get you by the goosebumps, goosebumps. Gotta get you by the goosebumps, gotcha. They're gonna get you by the goosebumps, goosebumps. Gotta get you by the goosebumps.
Hello and welcome back to Drunken Book Club. New year, new me, new you. I'm your host, Christopher, the only the best Ruble. And joining me today is...
I'm only one medal away, Sam.
I'm probably the reason why there's so much jelly everywhere, Juan.
I'm probably the reason it stinks so bad, with my feet.
I don't know. King Jellyjam might be one stinky boy.
Oh, man.
And I guess we should probably say what book we read. We read Goosebumps number 33. The Curse of Camp... Or not the Curse. The Horror at Camp Jellyjam.
I actually had a good time listening to it.
Sam said the same exact thing. Sam... I mean, I don't want to take your word, Sam.
No, but yeah, I was like, I actually did it all in one, listen.
Yeah, so did I.
Because I was just like, I was already at an event where I wasn't going to be doing much. And then I was like, okay, I'll put it in and I'll take it out. I'll pause it when I have to.
Yeah.
But I didn't really need a break or anything. It was a really easy, captivating read.
Yeah, I took my lunch break, listened to it on my lunch, and then went back, kept driving back, listened to it, on my lunch, listened to it, and I was like, this is really fun.
Yeah, like this is in the pantheon of like top 5, maybe even top 3.
Yeah.
Best Goosebump books. And I'm so glad you guys were able to get to listen to this one.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Because this is honestly, I think it's my second favorite Goosebumps book. Because, I mean, nothing's gonna top The Haunted Mask for me. But The Horrors at Camp Jellyjam it's a solid all-around book. You got the scares all throughout. You got the cult mentality. You got probably the worst cover of any Goosebumps book.
Yeah, the cover. I will say that the redo cover that's on the Hoopla app is a lot better.
Don't like that. I don't like that cover. It spoils the ending.
Fair enough.
Because going in, did you guys think there was actually going to be a giant monster called King Jellyjam if you hadn't seen that cover?
No.
I did, but it's because of the Space Kings roleplay we did that...
Oh, yeah, where you guys had to fight King Jellyjam.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And you forgot about that.
Oh, my gosh.
I remembered that, so yeah, that's where I knew that, because, yeah, you were like, it's based on a Goosebumps book.
Yeah. Or is it Camp Jellyjam?
It all comes full circle.
Full circle, baby. But yeah, I was about to say, well, I guess if anything, what did you guys think going into this one? Like, what did you think was going to happen, or what were your thoughts going into it?
I thought it was just going to be one of those, regular Goosebumps camps where it's like, oh, we were aliens all along kind of deal. Or
I mean, that's literally what's called Welcome to Camp Nightmare.
But something something so simple. But this one actually had an interesting, different take, and also the cult vibe was so.
Oh my god!
Was so after I started realizing they're wearing white shirts and white shorts, I'm like, oh god.
They literally have a motto and a figurehead.
Yeah, exactly.
Only the best. It's crazy.
Come along.
You belong. The Cult of Cola. Go listen to that Disney Movie Music episode to pair with this episode.
It's a perfect pair. Honestly, perfect pair.
Just like the Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah. It's because I'm replaying Pokemon X. Because I felt like it. Any thoughts going into this one before?
I thought it was just going to be very atypical...
Goosebump.
Camp at Crystal Lake kind of thing.
Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh, everyone's having a good time, and then but with with Goosebump, where it's like, oh, Jimmy's left shoe became a monster. Ooh,
Jimmy's left shoe.
Okay, you can't tell me R.L. Stein when he's getting head is like, oh, that shoe looks like it could be a monster.
He's listening to this podcast right now. It's like, why didn't I think of that?
Hey, if I'm to believe my Spotify Wrapped and our 999% increase in listenership, R.L. Stein's one of them.
Yep.
I hope, honestly.
What about you, Sam?
I thought it was, I already knew, as I said, I already remembered the twist, because we talked about that before. I wasn't expecting the approach. I thought it'd be they already go up to the camp normally.
Mm-hmm.
They're just
they get fucking, they're in a trailer and they end up there randomly. They get kidnapped.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
They're literally kidnapped into a cult. It's beautiful. I don't think R.L. Stein wrote this one. It's too good.
You think so?
There's like I think there's like I meant like a 50-50. We'll get there. We'll get to that
It's a
question.
50-50 for me, because immediately when I heard red-headed face full of freckles, I'm like, okay.
That was very
That was most Stein.
someone landing on their hands and elbows and knees. That was another one.
Shithead sibling.
Yeah. And also, I just want to bring up the cover again, because, you know, I complain a lot about this cover because it's so unappealing of just...
It's a dude with a fucking in a baseball.
It's a creepy ass dude with this creepy smile. But honestly, upon rereading it again, I'm like, yeah, you know what? This is a face of a cult.
Yeah.
This is a good cover for that fact. And I refuse to accept the King Jellyjam. Any cover that has King Jellyjam on it, I don't like. Because it spoils the ending. You don't expect there to be a literal giant purple Jabba the Hutt motherfucking monster that sweats snails, that has 2 tongues, that smells so bad that needs to be washed constantly, or else he'll literally kill himself from the stench. Like, you were not expecting that at the end of this book.
Yeah.
You're expecting, it's just a cult or something. No. It's a fucking one of the best created monsters in Goosebumps.
It's Mega Garbodor.
Yeah, it's Megamind.
What?
Wait, Mega Garbodor? Oh, yeah. It's not that big.
It sounded like it was big, but then it's saying it was
He doesn't have an aircraft carrier or ship in him.
Like a whole ass fucking ship just...
Yeah. What, the ship? All right, well, let's get into the story. Wendy and her younger brother, Elliot, are on a road ship. A road ship.
Road ship.
Relationship.
Oh no, the road ship. Everyone's favorite Alvin and the Chipmunk movie. They're on a road trip with their parents, lamenting that they'd rather be at a summer camp just like their friends are, instead of stuck in the car, passing by acres and acres of farmland. To quell their boredom, the kids decide to ride in the trailer hitched to their parents' car. Also, whoever wrote this, nice use of nice vocabulary there. Did you buy a thesaurus for this? I'm looking at you, Spongy. I'm betting you did this on purpose.
Spongy having higher education.
At some point now he's messing with us.
Well, he did. I tell you guys how he apparently put in like a random like one spelling error and said, "Yeah, I put that in there on purpose."
That's
Beautiful.
He
just so that he could be like, fix this Spongy.
Yeah, he just wanted us to say his name.
He's just like, no.
Maybe Spongy is the King Jellyjam we met along the way.
Yep, he's just the buddy we met along the way. Because he doesn't stink. Spongy smiles enough. I don't know what that's doing. After several minutes of riding in the trailer, the kids notice something odd. The trailer appears to be rolling in reverse. Bum 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 bum. The kids soon discover that the trailer has become unhitched, and they are rolling uncontrollably down a hill, rolling around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go.
Gotta follow my rainbow.
The kids are violently jostled for a period of time. The shaking only stops when they reach the bottom of the hill. The kids hear a knocking at the trailer door, and Wendy assumes it's their parents. However, the person knocking is a man who addresses himself as Buddy, a counselor for a nearby sports camp called King Jellyjam Sports Camp. Buddy offers to let Elliot and Wendy stay at his camp until they can contact with the authorities. Fix that, Spongy. That's worded weird. Everything else is worded so well, but that right there is poorly worded. While making their way to the camp, Wendy sees a small girl in the woods. The girl warns Wendy not to go to the sports camp, for it has a death curse on it.
It's got a death curse.
There you go, Weiss. There's your Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Your crazy Ralph, if you would. It has a death curse.
Might I just say that they whitewashed my boy from the cover?
What do you mean whitewashed? He's pretty white.
He has black hair, not blonde.
Okay,
blue
that's fair.
eyes.
That's fair. But we don't know this is Buddy. I mean, it could. I always assumed
That's
it was
obviously Buddy. Look at
Buddy. Yeah,
him.
he should have his blonde hair. Jacobus, fix it. But Wendy ignores the warning, and the girl runs off frightened. The siblings are brought to the camp. They see that the camp's logo is a purple blob monster. Wendy and Elliot are taken to separate bunks. Wendy meets her 3 bunkmates, Deirdre, Ivy, and Jan. 3 girls that are the same person. I wish they were more unique.
Yeah.
There's nothing that separates one from the other except that one got... It should only been 2 girls. One... Like, Deidre should have won her 6 things and gone missing, and then her and, like, I don't know, Ivy go and look for her, and that's it. Like, we didn't need 2 friends here. Just my thoughts. The three girls are now going swimming, so Wendy borrows a bathing suit from Deirdre to join them. Wendy just wants to relax by the pool, but soon learns that the pool is reserved for swimming competitions, and everyone is required to participate. Wendy races with several other campers in a 4-lap swimming race. She almost wins, but sensing Deirdre really wants to win, she slows down and ends up coming in second place. Deirdre wins the race and receives a king coin. When campers win 6 of these, they get to walk in the winner's walk with torches.
And
when you guys heard the tiki torches, did you guys think of
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
that one march from like 10 years ago?
oh god.
Yeah. Wendy doesn't mind losing the race, but she is lectured by Counselor Holly. Also, it's Buddy and Holly.
Yeah, I thought of that too.
I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyways. I don't care about that. Will you do the solo?
No. I
Also,
cannot.
I was sad that they weren't Mary, Tyler, and Moore.
Uh,
I don't. Do you think R.L. Stein likes Weezer?
I don't know.
No, because remember, you said he didn't write this, so...
I mean, there's like a 50-50 chance.
Did he?
I
Of
think
course they
he likes the person Buddy Holly, and the song was probably playing on the radio, and he's just like, I like that
While
song.
he's getting head at his desk.
Yeah,
Oh my
like
God, I love this song.
yeah.
And you're going to the rhythm.
I mean,
of it.
look at Rivers Cuomo and tell me that he's not. He doesn't look at him and be like, "That could be my son." This nerdy loser who thinks that his next album will do so well, and then he'll be disappointed and just do mainstream BS all the rest of the time.
Yeah, also, I think Holly was a goth girl.
She had the purple lipstick.
She
Yeah,
had purple stick and pale skin.
And like dark hair.
And
Yeah.
and dark
Yeah,
hair.
I'm like, she was a goth girl.
just for you, Juan.
Yeah, there you go.
Yippee!
There you go.
Hey.
There's Holly. Here's Holly. But she's lectured by Counselor Holly, who saw her slowing down near the end for not living by the camp slogan, "Only the best." Meanwhile, Elliot is having a great time at camp. Wendy gets to watch Elliot play ping pong against another kid named Yef.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Yef. Elliot wins and receives a king coin. After Elliot leaves, Wendy feels an earthquake-like tremor. Noticing Wendy's concern, Counselor Buddy says that the tremors are normal occurrence for the camp.
That night, Wendy gets to watch kids march to the winner's walk. Deirdre, who won her 6 coin, is marching with several other kids. That night, Wendy, Jan, and Ivy plan on having a party with Deirdre to celebrate her win, but Deirdre never returns.
Dun dun dun.
The 3 bunkmates agree to search for Deirdre. They see several counselors walking towards an unknown location, but they don't find Deirdre. Just as they opt to return to the bunk, they're approached by a girl. It's the same girl who warned Wendy about the camp earlier. The girl, Alicia, is scared and shaken.
Also, she's the redhead with freckles that Weiss was mentioning earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, that's your big cue of, like, R.L. Stein may have written this.
Yeah.
Don't worry, honey, I'm going to make sure that you're represented in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Alicia says that she has been trying to warn people that everyone needs to run away. She vanishes after Wendy, Ivy, and Jan are temporarily distracted by 2 camp counselors.
Making out.
The 3 bunkmates return to their bunk. Jan accidentally opens Deirdre's drawer only to find that it's been emptied.
See, Jan, I thought legit it was Jean. It's just the voice was mispronouncing the name
Yeah.
or something like that. And it's like, oh, it's actually Jan.
Jan.
Dang it. Damn it, Janet.
Janet.
Rocky!
The next day, Wendy begins searching for Deirdre again. She asks Buddy about Deirdre and Alicia, but he simply replies that Deirdre and Alicia are both gone. Later, Wendy tries to call her parents, but she finds that all of the accessible phones don't allow for outgoing calls.
Which is fucking terrifying. It's
Yeah.
like literally just this message of like, only the best. Fucking cults, man.
Yeah.
Bro, it was,
Again, like, I want to talk about that afterwards, because
Yeah.
I actually pulled up, like, it's not a perfect thing, and there's been critiques about the model, but I think it's a good way to at least kind of start to look at,
yeah.
is something at least cult-like.
Uh-huh.
Like Charles Manson.
The initial
This is more like
interaction-
Jonestown.
The initial
Sorry.
interaction with Buddy and I forgot the main protagonist's name. Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy.
When she asks him, "Oh, where are you from?" and he like,
He literally goes blank-eyed and is like, I don't remember.
I legit thought at that moment it's like, we're gonna have a new Buddy. We're gonna Jody this thing.
And they're just gonna be like, oh, I'm Buddy, and it's like, that's not Buddy.
Yeah,
Why is
exactly.
Buddy black now?
Yeah.
Yo, is that black, buddy? I'm only the best.
Wendy watches her brother compete against Jeff, at basketball and lose, winning Jeff his 6th king coin. After this, Wendy is told by Buddy that she needs to compete more. Buddy arranges for an entire day's worth of sports for Wendy. Wendy plays a round of tennis against a friendly girl named Rose,
Who is black.
They had to pick that. They said African American.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
This is canonically the first black character in order. Not first one for us to read, but first one in order.
Yeah.
Because we did read, there was a black kid in Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns who was like a rapper.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And
That's right.
Can you answer? Remind me, refresh my memory, because, again, brain fog. When was this taking place? Like
94 or 95?
Most likely.
Because, let's see, this book came out in 95.
Gotcha.
Yeah, July of 1995. So I would have been 3.
I would have been 2.
I would have been, 2. No, 1. 1983.
Yeah, 93, you would have been 1.
Yeah.
Who wins the match in her 6th king coin. Wendy then goes to play softball. She takes a practice swing and accidentally hits Buddy hard in the chest. Surprisingly, Buddy is completely unfazed and suggests Wendy use a lighter bat. Wendy's softball team loses, but Wendy doesn't really care.
I mean, fair.
That night, Wendy watches Rose and my name is Jeff, among others, marching into the winner's walk. The next day, both of them are gone. Wendy begins playing an escape for her and Elliot. Sadly, Wendy can't convince Elliot to leave. Elliot wants to compete in a race the following morning to win his 6th king coin. That night, Wendy sneaks out. She follows several counselors. They were probably going to go into a circle under the moon and call it a ritual. They lead her into a theater in the clearing. Wendy decides to investigate the building. She witnesses Counselor Buddy hypnotizing all of the counselors, intoning that they must serve their master. Serve. Wendy realizes that the hypnotism is behind Buddy not reacting to the pain of getting hit in the chest with a bat, and why all the counselors are obsessed with having the campers compete and win. Suddenly, Wendy sneezes, which draws attention to her presence.
Which is the stupidest thing. That was so... That feels like an R.L. Stine moment.
Mm-hmm. Wendy escapes through a door, which leads to a long passage. As she continues through the passage, she smells an increasingly foul odor.
It's just Whis' foot.
Odor.
At the end, she enters a cave, and she sees dozens of kids working hard, including Alicia and my name is Jeff. All of the Winners Walk champions are moving furiously with mops, sponges, and hoses around an enormous, purple, gelatinous creature.
Spongy changed sponges to spongies, so that way you're included?
No, he doesn't need to do that.
Who sweats snails, and is wearing a gold crown. Yay, snails.
I'm just going to say, the sweating snails made me go, Junji Ito should draw this. He should draw King
Here's the
Jellyjam.
thing. Probably has, and there is the Dredge in Dead by Daylight, who is an amalgamation of just gross.
Yeah.
Oh.
And, it feels like a Junji Ito character that he could draw.
Yeah.
Especially with the snails, because he loves his spirals.
Yeah, I was gonna say all he's missing is
and then
more
you
spirals.
could have the stink. You can have stink spiral smells.
Yeah, there we go.
He loves that shit.
Like, just typical anime.
Literally, give him... It's literally the fucking Stinky from Gyo.
The children are trying to clean him. Wendy finds Deirdre, and Deirdre explains that the monster is King Jellyjam.
We're his slave.
She says that the camp counselors are hypnotized and pushing the kids in sports because only the best are chosen to be King Jellyjam slaves.
Only
with
the best can
hard
wash my ass.
When I heard that part, it reminded me of the skit from Key and Peele where they're being auctioned as slaves, and they're like the
He's
smaller
like
ones.
50. He's like 1,000,000 years old.
Are you kidding me? Oh, that one I get. That fair. You're like, yeah.
So they're picking like the strongest kids. It's like
Hey, it makes sense. Eugenic ass cult.
Yeah. Again, I've got a thing pulled up of not a checklist, but some of these are very true for.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go over them with y'all.
I want to see. I want to hear it. So let's
I'm
keep
interested
going.
as well.
Yeah.
The creature can't stand his own stench, so he needs the most athletic beings to keep him clean 24 hours a day.
A little side note I'd like to include, because people like to point out, well, what about, because when you win a king coin, you can win it as a team. And what if you have a loser on your team or whatever? And what if they win 6 times? It's that's the kid he gets eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's a snack kid, and that's why it works perfectly if you have team sports get a coin like that.
Because then when, like, the fat kid that somehow gets a coin despite being...
Yeah,
like,
this is how I'm
contributing
winning
nothing.
coins. I'm fucking playing kickball. I love kickball, but I'm not the best. But hey, I'm fucking winning, and like, yes. And then I get eaten because, yeah, I'm not the best.
I eventually get 6 coins, but again,
I'm
it's
only
through.
the breast.
Only the breasts.
The earthquakes were from his I almost said the earthquake was from him humping. The earthquakes were from his burping. Anyone who refuses to clean him or tries to take a break gets eaten. Deirdre says she saw him eat 3 kids already.
Yeah.
Wendy sneaks out, promising to get help. The next day, Wendy stops Elliot from winning his race to show him what she's seen. Wendy brings Elliot to the theater to show him King Jellyjam.
Actually, that description of them falling on hard
Yeah.
asphalt, like, I imagined that because we had, like, one of those tracks that was just asphalt.
Yeah.
And it was, like, chippy and stuff like that. It was like,
And falling out of that fucking hurts.
and then they're at full speed also. It's like, ooh.
Like, she fucking tackles him fucking Ace Ventura.
Yeah, like, I can't imagine what, like,
Got some road rash there.
yeah, that is,
Oh, yeah.
it cuts, burns, everything.
There's rocks in there.
Yeah, pretty
yeah.
much.
Once beneath the ground again, Wendy reveals to Elliot that she has a plan to defeat King Jellyjam. She orders all the children to stop cleaning him and lie on the ground and stay still. King Jellyjam wails and attempts to grab the slaves, but he can't, as his fingers are too fat and clumsy.
You know what? R.L. Stine wrote this because it's fat people shaming. He loves picking on fat people.
That's sad.
He then makes a desperate but futile attempt to wash himself. Because she is standing, King Jellyjam grabs Wendy, but before he can do anything else, he suffocates from his own stench and melts into a pile of his own rancid purple goo.
Fucking dying from fucking
Stench.
yeah.
Ever
You're-
stink so bad you just die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wendy, Elliot, and the free child slaves
Yay, Indiana
Yeah.
Jones.
rush out of the theater, but are stopped by the band of brainwashed counselors. Just as they are about to attack, the police arrive and shoots them all dead. To investigate the source of the campground stench, which has been plaguing a nearby town. The officers' whistles seemingly snap the counselors out of their trances.
Which I'm calling shenanigans because, like,
Didn't the kids whistle?
yeah.
No, they
wouldn't
did they did the
was-
whistle.
She uses a whistle to distract
Yes.
her brother.
Okay, no, but that's different from like a shrill whistle. Like an actual whistle from like a whistle
They used
is
it.
way
They
better.
used it for the water race, the swimming race, and I
I'm
was like,
unless it's a different kind of whistle.
yeah, but that should have done the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like I thought the exact same thing when I heard that.
Yeah.
Wendy and Elliot are soon trauma bonded and reunited with their parents as they go home.
Yay.
Roughly 2 weeks after leaving the camp, Wendy and Elliot are at their house, and when they hear a knock at the door, they find that Reform Buddy is kind of funny.
Reform Buddy. I was a basis for the Reform Buddies.
Oh my gosh. They find that now I'm confused. They find that a reformed buddy has traveled to their house. He declares Elliot actually won the race, and he gives Elliot his 6th king coin. After receiving the coin, the kids smell a disgusting odor and fear the worst. Their fear quickly disappears when it's their mother that informs them that the scent is coming from the kitchen, where she is cooking Brussels sprouts. The end.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm convinced that it's RL because
That dumbass ending.
Dumbass ending and a 2-week time skip.
Yeah,
Like,
RL
Yeah.
did love doing those randomly in like early books. He
Yeah.
he stopped after a while, but yeah.
we don't know what, the parents got there. What happened to the King Jellyjam there? The police now. It's just, hey, 2 weeks later.
They kind of like they do like a really quick like paragraph of the parents the police were in contact with the parents and the parent and the police were in contact with the camp and the camp kept saying, oh, they're not here.
Yeah, that was
Also,
fine.
Buddy should be fucking in jail, rotting in a fucking jail cell because he kidnapped children.
Yeah?
Like, there's no proof of King Jellyjam except for some traumatized children and just a pile of purple goo.
Oh, so he'd take the blame.
Yeah, I mean,
That would make sense.
Him and some other counselors,
like all the counselors. Poor Holly. She deserved better.
She deserved better.
So, do you guys have any notes for this one? Sam's dying. Are you gonna do it or what?
yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
say.
do your thing.
So this is known as the bite model, which does have a lot of criticism, and it's one of those, people have criticized it, but I think it's a good way to kind of look at it.
Yeah.
And it stands for behavior, information, thought, and emotion.
Okay.
And the different control aspects of, they call it authoritarian religion, or basically a cult.
Yeah.
So behavior control. Regulate individuals' physical reality. Mm-hmm. I would say that checks, considering they are stuck at the camp.
Yeah,
They
they're
cannot-
there,
true.
and they are pushed to the limit to almost
Only
exhaustion
the
all the
best.
time.
That's true.
So we're getting to that.
Like they literally say that. Yeah, sorry.
Dictate where, how, and with whom the member lives and associates or isolates.
Okay.
Those are the best.
So
Yeah.
They have dorm rooms. They
yeah.
can't go out at night. They can't leave.
A camp is the perfect place to set a fucking cult thing.
Oh man.
Control types of clothing and hairstyles. They don't say hairstyles.
They can't do
but
hairstyles, but they do clothes. Actually, no, they don't technically do clothes.
No, the counselors are the one that are doing whites.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So I
Yeah.
wouldn't say that one's part of it.
So, but that is still kind of counts because half the counselors didn't know what was going on, so it
And-
still was culty.
And I would also say a lot of the kids do not have access to their own clothes.
Like who?
For one, Wendy and Elliot don't have access.
They're wearing the same fucking clothes. They never say anything about
the
changing
entire
clothes.
time. It's a cartoon character.
They're given swimsuits.
They're giving Deirdre gave her a swimsuit.
Yeah. Regulate diet, food and drink, hunger, and or fasting.
They don't mention that,
But
but they do eat.
I'm gonna say, they do technically control the diet in the sense of they do...
You're stretching on that one. You're stretching.
Oh, there's only one mess hall and they only eat.
I mean, that's how all camps.
Yeah,
are.
that's a camp though.
It depends if they were.
Like camp.
They
guess-
never once complained about the food. I'm not going to count that.
Yeah, if they said like they ate gruel again.
Yeah,
like, something like
or,
that.
or like in that one run from camp run amok or whatever.
Yeah.
That one had disgusting food. Remember the blue eggs?
Oh.
So I'm gonna skip some of them that either don't apply or just don't
Yeah.
straight up check.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad to still point them out just for like the sake of
I
information.
mean, they can-
Nah, I feel
look
like
it up.
only they can look it
Google
up
it, zip.
themselves. Only do ones that
It's
matter.
not a, as I
Fair
was gonna say,
enough.
and some of them really don't apply.
Why, Weiss? Are you afraid you're in a cult?
in my own home.
Yeah.
Restrict-
In front of my breakfast.
Restrict leisure, entertainment, and vacation time. She's not allowed to relax. She has to compete.
Okay, you know what? Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
yeah.
don't.
I'll give you that one.
Major time spent with group indoctrination and rituals and or self-indoctrination, including the internet. Or excluding.
I mean, they're
Forcing them into
they're
playing
forced to do the
sports.
competitions.
Yeah.
And they have to do their best. They can't just...
Yeah. I'll give that one.
Okay.
There's no such thing as taking a break, stuff like that.
Yeah, because remember, Holly was like, hey, you got to get to the field. Go, 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 after she finished her
Yeah.
test match.
Yeah.
And then they made a schedule for her, and she can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Rewards and punishment used to modify behaviors, both positive and negative.
gold coin immediately.
I guess, yeah, they technically gold coin is for good behavior.
Yeah.
Impose rigid rules and regulations.
You have to compete.
That's literally the only thing.
Yeah.
That kind of just goes into everything else.
Yeah.
Separation of families.
That's a major one.
Yeah, that's the major.
Next one is information. So information control. Mm-hmm. One is deception. Deliberately withhold information.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they literally withheld the information where their kids were.
Yep.
Just-
For the cops.
Distort information to make it more acceptable. And I would say that argue in the same thing of like, oh yeah, we're working on it. Don't worry about it.
That or the earthquake. It's like, oh.
I'd say that's more systematically lie to the cult member.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. To minimize or discourage access to non-cult sources of information. Including keep members busy so they don't have time to think and investigate.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Control through phone with calls.
Yeah, that's literally in there.
Extensive use of cult-generated information propaganda.
Only the best.
Only the best.
And all the King Jellyjam, what's it called, symbols?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next is thought control. Require members to internalize the group's doctrine as truth.
Best.
Only the best.
Only the best. Instill black and white thinking.
Only the best.
Yeah.
Decide between good versus evil.
Only the best.
I wouldn't say this one applies because it's
I
changed.
wouldn't say the good and evil one would apply either.
Well, if you aren't doing your best, then it's not good enough.
But they don't.
Or again, if you
They never say you're a fucking loser or bemoan people for losing, but they will say that if you don't try your best.
Well, they won't. They're not specifically being targeted or giving a target of like we're the good guys, they're the bad guys.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
It's just sports.
Use of loaded language and cliches,
Only the best.
like, known as critical thoughts kind of thing, and reduce and platitudinous buzzwords. Only the best.
The leader is good. The leader is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole
No, Jelly Jam.
yeah, the whole hypnotized scene with the coin, that was
But hear me out. No, Jelly Jam.
So I'm not seeing, a lot of these are not for specifically thought control.
Yeah.
Emotional. So, manipulate a narrow range of feelings, I wouldn't say. Extremes of emotional highs and lows. Love bombing and praise one moment and then declaring you're a horrible sinner.
No.
Yeah, I would say
I feel like the first three check, but emotional doesn't.
I would say when it gets to emotional and thought
Yeah.
is kind of a 50-50.
Yeah.
And then emotional, they're not.
Yeah.
They're like...
But it checks a lot to boxes for being a cult.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
still be like,
There's still signs right there.
I would-
Symbols.
if somebody said, I want you to come to my new religion, where we're going to be stuck in a small area and you just only the best,
Yeah.
I would be like, I'm a little concerned.
Isn't that all organized religion?
Shh. Weiss is in the room.
No, I mean, people can. I don't mind that. There's a lot of people that call it. It's just it depends on what religion is, because there's certain, like you said, the good versus evil. Everyone else who's following not following God is evil. We are good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
I'm not like that. Like, that's not how we deal.
Yeah. I would say, like, the short thing with organized religion is it depends, because there are some where it's like, oh, yeah.
We're not getting into this, but yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was curious, because I was...
Yes. And hey, thank you, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Now shut up.
No.
Belong. Come along.
So, did you guys know, you want to know what this original title of this book was going to be?
The cum dumpster.
Smelly Summer.
I don't hate it, but it is worse.
It is way worse. That is like a rotten school title, not a fucking Goosebumps title.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember what the pop culture references were?
There's Coke, definitely.
There's Diet Coke,
Yeah.
Chicago Cubs, and Space Mountain.
Oh, Space One, yeah.
Yeah.
And Cuckoo Cola.
Yep. Chapter 9 ends with Ellie in the Family Guy passed out pose. I just had to point that out.
I remember thinking about that, too. Just...
I like that they have ping pong and chess at this camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having tabletops
Yeah.
ones. Weiss, you have a sport. You can play chess. You love chess.
I love chess.
Yeah. See?
I'm still not winning any medals, but
No.
but it's cool.
Buddy the Counselor becomes 10 times funnier or creepier if you read his voice with Mr. Boss's voice from Smiling Friends. Sorry, that was just something I put in my notes. And yeah, he can either be voiced by him or that one really friendly guy from 30 Rock. Jack
McBrayer.
Yeah, Jack McBrayer. You know, he
Hi,
also...
buddy.
Yeah. Fix-It Felix.
Oh, okay.
I guess Fix-It Felix probably would have been the better one for
Yeah.
us.
I'm just imagining...
I feel like Buddy, I always think of more Jack McBrayer.
Yeah.
I can fix it.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Just overly friendly, overly positive. Mm-hmm. All right. And you know what? Here's a new little side segment on the notes section. The scare factors. Guys, what from this book would you say scared you?
The cult.
The cult mentality stuff, obviously.
Almost rolling off a cliff.
The funny thing is, Colts don't scare me.
Yeah.
No.
I feel the uneasiness for these kids, but
Yeah.
that's what I would say for it. I wouldn't say I was scared, but I could feel the uneasiness of it.
Yeah,
felt
for
more
me... Yeah, go ahead, Jess.
No, you can go ahead. You started. And
Oh, thanks. It's again, I'm the same way. I'm not scared of the things that are in Goosebumps. I'm just like, I'm shocked and impressed at the fact that they put a scary thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general, what would scare you? I'm saying like what's actually scary in this book in the long run of things, not what actually scares, because we're adults. We're not going to be scared of anything.
And then if a kid's reading this, they're not going to catch on to the cult feeling.
No.
they might. I don't know. It depends on the kid.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, they're not smart enough.
But I would also say, like,
Kids can't read.
And this is a child book. Yeah, sure.
I would say for this one, it was less of like a horror and more of like a suspense thriller kind of thing.
Yeah.
Psychological thriller.
Definitely.
as well, yeah.
Like, it doesn't really become a true horror book until King
The
Jellyjam
monsters.
appears.
Yeah, exactly.
Because for the longest time, it's just more like, okay, this is weird.
Yeah, that description of when she gets caught by Jellyjam kind of
Yeah.
like irked me.
Yeah, that was like pretty scary.
Yeah.
Like in general, King Jellyjam is just a frightening image.
Yeah.
Like I would say I would be afraid to see King Jellyjam.
I'd be afraid to smell them.
Yeah, like fucking stank.
I would die.
What were I'm trying to remember what he was described as smelling. I'm trying to remember.
What was it? Rancid?
Rancid,
Something
onions.
food.
There's like so
I think it was
awful.
rotted food. I don't know. Pass it how.
I don't know. But yeah, he stank. He's stanky boy. So guys, what do you think inspired R.L. Stine on this book?
The Blob.
Actually, no, but he has said that King Jellyjam was inspired by Jabba the Hutt.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean that would make sense.
Yeah, having slaves, being this disgusting blob-like creature.
I was gonna call it the Thing, like the not What is it? Fucking
You're thinking of the Blob.
yeah.
What we said, the Blob. Don't forget the Blob.
No, Jabba the Hutt makes so much sense.
And I there's really nothing else that points. I would honestly say that he probably was inspired by like he literally was watching like something on cults, and then like sports came on. And he's like, sports people seem like a cult.
He was like flipping through like one back and forth, just like yes.
he was flipping between like the Super Bowl and a Jonestown documentary.
No, so I want to have this weird little moment. It's not sports specifically, but fucking marching band is culty as shit, and no one talks about it.
Okay.
Because literally only the best. We're going to have you sit in a field in summer for 12 hours, march your ass off, you get a 30-minute lunch, then every time you're like, this sucks, you just gotta work harder.
I give you that, but in a sense of
Sam, you say
fandoms?
Everything is a cult.
I don't.
Not fandoms as like NFL like sports fandoms.
Yes,
like they get pretty culty.
I've met Raiders fans.
Yeah, exactly. And when Paul was still around, they found like this like 49ers gang group that they would go to, and it felt so weird going to because like
it's funny. He probably knows two of my coworkers because they probably went to that.
Yeah, it was just like they lived, eat, and breathe. That's all they wanted to talk about. There, it was just like,
and like literally, if you ever try to be like if you mention the rival team, you would think that you just said like a slur.
You just call them like a slur.
Yeah.
No,
fucking
honestly,
regional sports is fucking weird.
Yeah, no, I don't get it.
But yeah, no, it's one of those that nobody mentions it because as soon as I say band camp, they go one time at band camp. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I watched someone pass out because of band camp.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, they push you to the physical limit and
thought control.
Only the blowest.
No, and I remember seeing a thing for like a drum corps thing where they're like, imagine having to do perfection. We are perfection. And they do that shit where they're like, no. Sports, if you're batting 300, you're doing great. Mm-hmm. Under 90% is unacceptable. So, yeah.
All right, time for the question, Sam, because Sam's going down a rabbit hole of their own depression.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Trauma.
Things to talk about with my therapist.
Hey, guys, thoughts on family road trips?
I like them.
I like them too. I used to love going on road trips.
I have mixed feelings.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say it's more of a personal thing than a.
Well, you can go into it. I asked the question. Thoughts on road trips?
I like it in ideas.
Yeah,
but it's also one of those like it can suck. You have to listen to music that you don't really want to listen to for 8 hours.
Yeah,
and your parents don't like.
Oh, you want to fucking complain about music you don't want to listen to? My dad owned 3 CDs, and we would listen to those same 3 CDs every road trip. It was fucking Tres Hombres by ZZ Top. Great album, I'm not gonna fucking lie, that's a great album. Uh-huh. Scary Monsters and Super Creeps by David Bowie. An album I appreciate now, but as a kid I couldn't stand.
Yeah.
And Black Sabbath's Paranoid, a great fucking album. But I am so sick and tired of those 3 albums because I had to listen to those every fucking road trip.
We listened to Pippin at least 3 times on One Way to California. The entire Pippin soundtrack.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you depraved child, actually. Because yours are...
I'm sorry, was that every single road trip or just one road trip?
It was just one.
Because your parents...
Every road trip.
Fair enough.
Your parents were a lot older. Mine were younger, so I had a good mix because we got like a lot of the old stuff, Michael Jackson, like stuff in the 80s.
Oh, and you know 90s, what? You know what? When my dad finally bought another album, he thought he bought a Best of Leonard Skinner CD, but it was a bluegrass cover album, and he was so pissed. And I don't blame him because it was just a fucking blue. It was just like.
Oh my god.
And the other thing is it also depends on where you're traveling to. Because, like, the stretch from Yuma to San Diego is nothing.
Yes. All stretches from fucking Arizona to anywhere West Coast or...
It's a little easier on the I-10.
What's it called? Yeah, West Coast.
Because you get, like, Quartzsite. You get some other towns.
Yeah.
But, like, from Gila Bend to Yuma, there's Dick. And if you need to pee from those 2 stops, hope you like pissing on the side of the road.
Oh, I did.
I do not have a penis.
What? What have I been sucking on?
Future Chris, insert...
Future Chris.
Future Chris, insert Bad Dragon ad right here.
No, they don't pay.
But Yeah, so I'd say it's one of those, it's kind of a mixed bag.
Yeah.
That and also driving can be super exhausting.
Yeah. I like them because I get to play radio DJ.
So I at least trust you, though, because you're not going to play the same 3 albums.
Yeah, no, I have a fucking road trip playlist. You like it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
there's only
true.
like 1 or 2 songs you don't like from
That's
it.
true. I like to radio DJ as well.
Yeah.
So
Have you ever played road trip games? I've never.
we had Slug Bug.
Yeah, well, that's like that's just driving in general. I feel like with me and my brothers.
Out of state license plates.
Never played it, but
We never
one
did
I
that
know
on a
of.
road trip. That was, again, like, we'd do that in town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of state license plate, and then of course
I Spy
I Spy.
is like the worst thing to do.
Yeah,
because you
honestly.
already pass it, and they'll be like, "What was it? Oh, it was that cactus down that way?"
I think we did it, like, once when I worked for a different job where we had to transport kids. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, I didn't do it because my sister, by the time that I could do that, my sister had moved out.
Yeah. Do you get car sick?
No.
Only when I'm the passenger.
No for me.
Well, one can't be a passenger princess.
I think I might have the Tina Belcher thing,
Yeah.
where if I try to read,
No, May has the same thing. It's
Yeah,
just
some
where I'm
people
like-
do get that. Yeah.
like, I feel funky.
My parents thought I would, so they would give me the pill as soon as we go, and I would just instantly throw up the pill because my brother, he got road sick all the time. But like,
so yeah,
every time I took that pill, I would immediately throw up because of that.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't get road sick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't tend to, that's when I'll feel queasy.
Yeah.
But I never get, like, road sick.
I will say though, my ears need to be popped when I go on any kind of road trip. If I'm on the highway,
same.
period,
I have to chew gum. That's
I do
one of
as
my
well.
things. I have to chew gum.
Yeah. Do you want to go to a sports camp, or have you been to one, like when you were a kid?
I went to band camp.
That doesn't count. We're not talking about. We're done with band camp. We talked about your cult. Shut up about it. You've been in 2 cults in your life. Ooh, look at me. I've been in 2 cults. How many have you been in, Weez? We don't care, Sam.
I've been to cancer camp.
We don't care, Weez. We don't care about your cancer cult.
You don't care about my cancer call.
Is it a sports camp? Do you play sports?
I think sometimes we did. If you were able.
I was about to ask that.
If you were able, sure.
You
Yeah,
said yes.
mine was I think I'm the only one who went. We had football camp,
Oh, really?
and I went all
How
four,
old were you?
all 4 years. So high school.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
all in high school, and it was mandatory.
That makes sense.
That's bull.
Well, no, if you wanted to start, you had to go.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
that is true. What sports would you play to win your 6 coins at Camp Jellyjam? I know for sure I'd be playing baseball and kickball because I love both those games. But I think I would maybe try to do like some swimming.
Go ahead, Sam, because I'm getting my
See,
5.
I would try,
And you can come up with something that would probably be in there.
I would probably try
They got Battleship.
softball,
Yeah.
because I feel like I could do that.
Sam wants to be the catcher.
Look,
Oh, yeah.
my sister
Sam
was
is
actually, my
Sam
sister
is
did,
built for it.
my sister did actually play softball.
Sam is built like the catcher from The Sandlot. Freckles and all.
It took me a bit, and I was like, what are you talking about?
I feel like I could probably learn chess. Like, I could probably beat someone at
So that'd
chess.
be Weese's.
Beat me.
I'm terrible at chess.
Trying to think of what else. Because I can't even be like, oh, if they did esports, because no, I'd get my ass handed to me by some kid that teabags me and calls me a slur.
They fucking playing League of Legends. Those are the kids who
It's only League of Legends and Overwatch. That's it.
those are his.
I could maybe do Overwatch.
Oh, and Rocket League too now.
Oh,
yeah,
Rocket League.
now, yeah.
Yeah, they'll be. Those are like the fucking King Jellyjam's fucking dinners right there. Those are his appetizers. Those fat fucks.
Oh, you taste delicious.
They retain so many juicy,
You
juicy.
taste like Baja Blast.
Yeah, they taste like Slim Jims and blah blast.
I'd probably try swimming at least, because I'm a decent swimmer.
Yeah,
And especially when I was younger.
if they had football, I'd play football too. They'd probably have like flag, which I'd be down with. I like flag football.
Fair enough.
It's safer.
I'd try pickleball. Fuck it. It's for old people. I could do it.
You know what? I also would maybe do soccer. I'd try to be goalie because I always wanted to be goalie.
Hockey. Goalie for hockey.
They'd probably have field hockey. And I don't like field hockey.
I'd try it, though.
Yeah.
Or lacrosse.
Juan would play tennis.
Also lacrosse, where I can body check somebody.
Yeah. Body check. You'll get pushed over immediately.
I've got a pretty decent, like...
But these are actually sports kids, Sam.
True. And I get teamed up with the one girl that's like, thought this was a dance camp, and I just fucking send her flying.
You pick on the one little wimpy dance cast kid.
To be fair, some
Come
dance...
on, bring it on, bitch.
Dance kids are fucking mean.
Sam, not everyone's mean. All right, Juan, what sports would you?
So I would do tennis, football, bowling, ping pong,
Bowling.
Oh,
Hell
bowling.
Oh,
ping pong, pool,
Yeah. Pool would be a cool one.
and I love kickball.
Oh, yeah.
Kickball's a great one.
Like,
Basketball.
It would be hard for me to leave the kickball field. I love
absolutely.
kickball so
100%.
goddamn much.
I'd do kickball. I just don't think I'd be I'd win anything.
You know what?
And then just to throw it back, we would make a Foursquare.
Yeah.
We'd make Foursquare.
How do you win? I guess getting everybody out, being the last one in. Mm-hmm. But you know what would be a cool one too? Dodgeball.
Oh yeah.
I love
dang!
me some
I was about
dodgeball.
to say that.
See,
I was good at dodgeball.
I hated
Everybody
it.
throw it at Sam.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I fucking
And
hated
Reese.
it.
No, actually, if you just catch one ball, you just block the rest of it.
Yeah.
I still got moves. I was playing with kids during the summer this year.
I could beat children.
No, I wasn't.
Not moves. He has move.
Yeah, exactly. I could still move. I wasn't.
Hey, whippersnapper,
I sucked at throwing the balls.
Yeah.
Like at least now. Back then I was good, but now like they were throwing at me and I was just like dodging, like, and like I was kind of confused to myself. Like I can still move like this. This is weird.
Yeah.
But dodgeball, kickball,
Yeah.
because I love kickball. Baseball, because I actually played baseball when I was a kid. Chess, and then I don't know what my last one would be. I think it was the
I feel
only
like you'd play
Titty
soccer.
fucking.
He wishes.
You play what?
Soccer? I feel like
Oh
you
yeah,
play
soccer.
soccer.
Yeah, I did play soccer as a
Yeah,
kid
I
too.
was about to say, you're a fucking little native boy. Of course you did.
We were not good. Me and this other brown kid were the only ones that did scoring.
Alrighty, next question. Thoughts on Brussels sprouts?
Nah.
They're good. When Sam makes them, they're good.
I was gonna say, in an oven, they're good.
Yeah, I gotta try them.
If you boil them, then you deserve a place in hell.
Yeah.
But like, if you bake
Put
them,
them in the oven, put them in air fryer,
fryer.
like
I
cover
don't-
them in oil, put some
some-
spices on.
and then tahini or hummus.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, I'm not a big fan of hummus either, so I gotta do the tahini.
Well, I said tahini, not tahini.
Oh,
but you could do
But
tahini.
you know what?
like-
Tahini, oh man, cover that shit in tahini. It'd be good. Because veggies in tahini is good.
Yeah, I'm not much of a Brussels sprouts person.
All right, and last question. Did RL write this? I know I started off saying 50-50 with me, but I'm growing more to like a 75% chance.
Yeah, that's where I'm.
Yeah,
at.
that's where I'm.
Because it's really fucking good, and you're just like, RL couldn't have written something this good, but at the same time, it's like, there's so many of his fucking tropes in
There's
this.
so many tropes.
It's so goddamn many tropes that it's like, he had to have written this one. And he's talked about King Jellyjam being like one of his favorite monsters he's written and shit like that. And
Yeah.
it's like, alright, maybe you did write this actually good book.
I think he skimmed over and approved it.
Yeah, it could have been that too, and just added stuff. But I don't know, there's so many things in there that it doesn't feel like they were additions. It's not like when we've read some where it's like, oh, he did the skim over and added stuff. This actually feels like everything flows properly with it and doesn't feel like a first draft like those other ones. That's my argument. All right, guys. Well, before we get to the book report, let's get into the cocktail. So, guys, I had to look for something foul for
I
this.
feel like you're gonna do a cum shot, but like make it stinky.
Oh, it's disgusting. I found something called the tapeworm shot.
Ew.
It's 1 ounce of vodka, a splash of Tabasco, a dash of pepper, and then you squeeze mayo into the shot glass so it resembles tapeworms.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah. And you know what? If you want to make it more like King Jellyjam, add some food coloring to make it purple.
See, I was thinking instead of mayo, do like a jelly.
Oh,
One of those squeezable jellies.
That's if you want to make it good.
But no, that's the thing. That'll make it good. Fucking, like, what's it called? The mayo comes out stringy, and it looks like tapeworms.
No,
Yep.
you know what I think of? Remember the colored ketchup?
Oh.
You know what
See,
you
it
do
still wouldn't come
also?
out. It would still, like...
Here's the thing that you also do: you garnish it with an onion.
Oh, yeah.
An onion slice.
There you go.
Ugh.
Oh, fucking put some garlic and onion.
Yeah.
Make that shit stink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't make a good... I wanted to make a tasty sounding drink. I wanted to actually pull out a really nice drink that is Jabba the Hutt related from my Star Wars cookbook. And I'm like, no, this is a disgusting book. It needs a disgusting drink.
He dies by being foul.
He's
He
so
died for
gross.
your sins.
He was so ugly that everyone died. Yeah.
Oh my god, he did. Thank you, Patrick. All right, guys, let's get into our book report then. What did you guys think of the horror at Camp Jellyjam?
I think it was overall a really solid. Again, the fact that I didn't have to pause it or try to speed it up or do anything to try to make it go by says a lot.
That's a fucking good thing right there.
Yeah. I do think the ending is pretty weak, though.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of almost undercuts the whole thing, because I was expecting, like, something else. Like, to actually
That is
be...
a dumb fucking ending.
Yeah. But overall, give it I'd say, like, a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't think that's a good enough score for it.
Part of me was going 4.5.
Do you want to do 4.5?
I'm going to say 4.5. Because the ending does take it
It's
off.
only one chapter. And
Yeah.
It's only just a barely anything.
So, it doesn't fully...
Yeah.
It's not going to get full marks, but it's still going to get really high marks.
It's no haunted mask for you.
Like I said,
Yeah.
it's definitely one of those things where you take it for the adult themes that it has of occult aspirations and child kidnapping. Like we said earlier, it's more of a child's thriller or psychological horror.
Yeah, psychological thriller works too.
Yeah, more than an actual scary monster book. It's like it gives that same feel of how Hereditary was, where it's like at first it's a slow burn, and then all of a sudden it just ramps up, and then
it just gets that fucking actual horror at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
An actual an actual physical horror embodiment.
So for me, I agree in the sense that what Sam said. It's like I didn't feel the need to have it at 2x speed or like 1.5 speed. Mm-hmm. The audiobook was actually the audio version was pretty well done. So I will give it. I know you said it's not high marks, but I'll give it 4. 4 camp counselors going to the back doing bumps off each other's cocks out of 5.
I give it 4 Buddy Hollies out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't a time where I felt bored or like we talked about earlier. Like I did it in one go instead of having to wait. Yeah, I'll give it a 4.5. Yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
This is a near perfect bump. It brings the thrills, it brings the chills, and in a no-nonsense manner.
Thrills chills.
Everything happens at a fantastic pace with no bullshit to slow things down. That's my biggest fucking thing.
Yeah.
That is
There's
true.
no bullshit in this book.
It's
flows
actually
so
very
perfect.
consistent.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm giving it a higher score than all y'all. I love the characters. The 2 siblings work well in this setting and aren't annoying. Though I do wish the other camp girls had more personality, or, there were fewer of them so they would stand out more, but I digress. This book also brings us one of the best monsters in the Goosebumps universe, King Jellyjam. The only other complaint I have is with that sitcom-ass ending with the Brussels sprouts. But at the end of the day, this is a fucking near perfect book, and Goosebumps don't get near perfect. This is a 5 out of 5. This is 5 snails slowly slipping out of King Jellyjam's butthole out of 5 for me.
You're getting how Chris is like blaming us for not doing it higher.
Yeah, because I'm giving it a perfect score. I don't know why this isn't getting a perfect score from you guys.
I mean, it's still like
I honestly would part of me goes, I would even change it because, again, like, other than that one bad chapter, everything else flowed well. It, like, of all the nitpicks, I really
I'm
don't
comparing
have.
it to the previous 30-plus Goosebump books I've read for this podcast.
yeah. You know what? I guess if you do it like that.
Because I'm not rating this as an actual book. I'm rating this as a goosebump.
I would say as a goosebump, it is definitely one of the top ones, so I'd raise it to 5.
Okay. Because we're not here to rate it as an actual book. If we were doing that, I mean, I guess we should be, but
Yeah.
I've got to.
But we're comparing it to other Goosebumps.
Yeah.
If we're comparing it to like how that standard rather than us like looking at it at face value for what it is. If you're comparing it to, especially the last couple that we've read, this is miles better.
Oh, yeah.
So for sure,
Like, if I were to rate this one as an actual book, it'd be a 4.5.
yeah,
I would still give this like a fucking high.
yeah. It's a very good.
Like it has such great, like, one thing I think I didn't say about this one that I should have said when we were kind of going through our notes is that there's some really good prose. Like, there's actually good descriptions of the world, and it just like
You know what,
it
that's
sets
fair.
the scenes, and I'm like, this is actually written fucking well.
One of the description was it was a cloudy day and the sun was trying its best to burn through the clouds. I was like, that was
good.
actually
That's
good.
That's decent writing. That's RL actually
You know
bringing out
what?
his chops.
God dang it. Chris, yeah, you're right.
Like, comparing it to other books, and even if I'm comparing it to other books, it's still fucking
All the
good.
other schlop.
Yeah.
You know,
we gotta
it's
go
still
through so much
schlop,
schlop.
but it's a good schlop.
You know what? I'll increase it to a 4.45 R.L. Stein R.L. Stein Coke binge out of 5.
There you go. Oh gosh. I'm trying to get what the next book.
I don't know.
is.
For me, the only reason why I can't give things perfect score is
It's because you're a contrarian.
no. For
kidding.
me, it's would I willingly read this again?
That's fair. I mean, I don't expect any of you guys to read these books again.
Yeah.
And I consider that a very fair point. But I mean, I would read this for Haunted Mask again.
Yeah, but and that's the thing, right? It's like, if you feel that, hey, I can take like an hour or two because I want to enjoy this because it's a good ride, because it is a good ride.
Yeah.
Then yeah, it deserves a 5.
Yeah. No, I'm just BSing. I'm just being an asshole.
This is where he cuts off and we all die. Like
Yeah.
right now. Me and you, one.
He's like, only the best.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us this time on Drunken Book Club. If you enjoyed what you heard, make sure to like, subscribe, rate, and review us wherever you can, and all that jazz. We have a Patreon at patreon.com/DBC and DMM.
Get on the Patreon.
It's $1 a month. You get
Fucking God.
You get bonus episodes every week, and you receive these episodes. Like, I release an unedited version that's cleaned up a little bit that you guys can listen to well before these episodes come out, period.
A week before.
And once I'm finished editing them, which is usually within that same weekend, you can have a fully edited episode that is slightly shorter if you are on the $1 patron. But if you don't pay and you do it for free, you get it a day early, actually.
Do it for free.
I mean, if you want to do it for free, do it for free.
Don't do it for free.
Yeah, it's $1 a month. You guys can definitely afford
Damn
it.
$1. It's in your pocket right now. Just get it and put it in your
Don't
bank account.
don't cross the picket line in Starbucks and instead give that $1 over to us.
I know.
Don't give that $1 to McDonald's and their children. Give it to us.
Yeah. So next time around, we'll be reading the Give Yourself Goosebumps book, Beware the Purple Peanut Butter, to pair with this book.
I think that's the one that I tried to read and then I got pissed off and...
Purple peanut butter.
Yeah, I thought it would work well with this one because purple. You know, King Jellyjam, purple peanut butter.
Peanut butter jelly.
Yeah, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly,
Peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat.
And then after that, we'll be continuing our books in order, and we'll be reading Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes.
Revenge.
Which, you know what's kind of funny? The last couple ones we've read have all had comic book adaptations. Because this one actually had a comic book adaptation, but I didn't have anybody read because I forgot to bring it up.
No.
But Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes also has a comic book adaptation.
Oh.
So, there you go. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks for Purple Peanut Butter. See you then.
Bye.